we got Liberty. It looks like those few plays for Rowan, despite Liberty being on the offense and being right there. Oh, there we go. And Liberty now with an easy slot into the corner and finally taking advantage of that power play.
Yeah, that one, it looks like it was number, I didn't get too good of a look, but of course with the slide right there, like didn't come in contact with the goalie. Definitely learned the lesson from the last time he tried to go on there.
Yeah, as I thought it was number 15.
Pass over, yep, number 15.
Aaron Higgins.
Aaron Higgins, of course, he's first in scoring.
Players to get some rest in the beginning, but now we got some action going back and forth. Rowan again with the puck, with a great pass and a goal. They even it up, and now we got a game, folks.
Going back to what we were talking about before. Of course, it's not strike first, but it was definitely strike early. And that is the number one thing that Rowan can do. You can see their bench is fired up. They are ready to get back out there on the ice.
Oh yeah, an incredible cross to number 7. Look at that wide open net. Scone was just not ready for it.
Yeah, Scone, it looked like, was focused on one of the Liberty players in front of him.
So it's interesting, they can have moments where they really show out, and if they have one of these moments on that power play, it could end up in a goal. Right now, closing in. And exactly what I say, they close in. Liberty a little too compact on their defense, and Rowan with another goal, and now are in the lead after losing 8-1 last night. Today, first period, it is 2-1 with 2 minutes left in the first period. David, what do you think about that?
Well, you could definitely see as Lamoureux was exiting the box, the number one thing there, he was thinking like, I shouldn't have done that. It turned out bad. Of course, looks like I might have been wrong when I said that he wasn't really crucial, because it looked like he was the one that was keeping this Liberty defense loose, because there was that extra player there.
Or they can send the puck across. Oh, but there's a goal for Rowan. Holding out, coming to nothing as Rowan now is up 3-1.
Yeah, and once again, we're going back to the same thing. You got to not push so much that you're going to get noticed by the ref. That is going to be the bane for the Liberty defense here.
This is a goal from number 14, the exact player who just did the offside, so redeeming himself. Some high-level referees who are doing a great job and are willing to put their bodies on the line to get the right call. Now we got Liberty with some pressure and a goal in the top corner.
Did it cross the line?
From number 7, bounced right off the top corner. That is number 7, David Hawk.
One of the Hawk brothers, of course.
Of course, one of the Hawk brothers, and a huge momentum boost. Despite the power play being over, still getting a goal.
Yeah, and going into replay right here, seeing if it did cross the line, and it looked like it did.
Oh, yeah.
Quick tap off the crossbar, but just enough so that way that puck was seeing red. That quick flip of the Rowan player there, that would have definitely sent you into the box.
And there you go, a goal from our impact player, Roman Lamoureux.
Yeah, we get back into it. Roman Lamoureux, he has definitely had his name called more times here than most of the teams here.
Oh yeah, and now leveled up. This is a different game where Rowan now really needs to play with some desperation. Here's the 2 shots, a ricochet right off one of the Rowan players, it looks like.
Yep.
Right in between the legs, yep.
Yeah, but Coach Bennett's definitely thinking like, all right, let's go back to aggressive offense. That's what we did taking the lead. That's what we did to get insurance. That's what we need to do in order to win.
Looking for a counterattack. Rowan very far on the near side of the ice, but turns out well for them. It's a 2-on-1 breakaway. And the Liberty defender breaks up the pass, and a great behind the net pass for the game.
And that clears the benches, but not in a fight, but in celebration for Rowan, as they sealed the deal for the Flames here and in the series for now, just 1-1 each.
A great finishing play for Rowan to get that goal. A pass from behind the net. Scone was there, but just barely missed it. And Rowan with a great turnaround game. Great pressure. The head coach doing a great job of changing the morale of his team and changing the strategy up to give Liberty a lot of trouble and eventually win the game. Incredible turnaround for the Rowan players.
Oh, definitely. And looking to the next game for the Flames, NC State. The number one thing, I keep saying that. The thing that I bet NC State is looking at is how do we get weak points? How do we get containment? How do we get the Liberty players to trip up as much as possible?
Exactly. So here we are showing some highlights. As you can see, it was a tight game. Incredible turnaround for Rowan. 4-3 is the score. Thank you so much for watching. You have a good rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time.